Hey Oilers, hey! My mom and I are going to Disney World. I am packing up, I'm getting all ready, so I thought I would share with you some of my tips and tricks for summer travel, some ideas for you. So, first of all, a really convenient way to take your oils when you travel is in a keychain. So, in the back office, you can search keychains and pull them up. I believe they're $6.50. They come with the bottles. You just need to add your own oil and the stickers on top. So, I have two that are running a little bit low. Well, I just wanted to top them off before I go. So this is Balance, and I was going to show you how I top that off. So you take your little dram, you take a fork, and you just stick that fork in the hole in the orifice reducer and pull up. That will pop it right out. It's really easy and convenient. And then because Balance is a thicker oil, I actually use the dropper tops from shareoils.com. She actually has a sale going. So if you use coupon code YesGirl15, all lowercase, you can snag the dropper tops, but we're just gonna use the dropper top here and top off our little dram of oil just like that. If you wanted, you could just do it old school. I'll show you a way to do that too, but this makes it really convenient, really easy. And then you just take that top, you put it on, pop it down, and then put your lid back on just like so. So I like to top off all my little drams of oil before I travel. These big ones will hold about 40 drops of oil, and it just makes it way more convenient than carrying around entire bottles of oil. And then I just stick it into my keychain. These keychains will hold 4, and it's way more convenient to get them straight from doTERRA because they're $6.50. I believe I saw the same thing for 15 bucks on Amazon, so way cheaper to get from doTERRA. So same thing here, this is marjoram. This is one that I really like for head tension or muscle aches, discomfort. So same thing, we're gonna put our fork in the hole, pull up. It's gonna pop that right off. And then I'm just gonna take my big bottle of marjoram and we're just gonna top this off like so and fill it to the top. Doesn't take very long. And then we'll just put it back on. So this is a quick way to use your keychains. Pop it here and put your little top back on and fill our keychain. So I thought I would show you that, and then I'm going to make a couple other sprays and things. So there's our oils all ready to go in our little doTERRA keychain, and this clips on my backpack and I am ready to go. Now, next, because we're going to Orlando and it's going to be hot in Orlando, right? I think it's like supposed to be 80 degrees every day. So one of the things that we are doing is I wanted to make a peppermint cooling spray. So I have a bottle of peppermint and it's got a little bit of oil left at the bottom, tiny bit. So I'm going to keep the oil that's in there. But what we're going to do is take the orifice reducer off. So you take your cap, put it about halfway on, pull up. It's going to pop it right off, and I'm going to use what's left of that oil because that's precious oil, and we're just going to top our peppermint bottle with a little bit of water to make our peppermint spray. So this is very cooling as we're standing in line at Disney World for something. We can spray it on our skin, on the back of our neck if we're feeling a little bit overheated, because peppermint's very, very cooling. And then I take a spray top. So these spray tops are from shareoils.com. And we're going to just add it in right here. I just realized that I didn't put my microphone on. I forgot to, so hopefully you guys are hearing me. This will help. Real life, right? So there's our peppermint spray. Ta-da! So we just shake it up, and that's just water and our peppermint oil. Very, very simple, very easy. And then you can just spritz it on the back of your neck, arms, anything. Very, very cooling. So it's a great way to recycle your bottles of oil and utilize all the oil that's in there. So there's our peppermint spray. And then next I was going to make a lavender spray, kind of a cooling spray too. So I have similar, I've got a bottle of lavender here. There's just a little bit of oil left at the bottom. And lavender is really great, especially if you were out in the sun too long. So maybe you didn't know this. This is kind of an interesting fact that lavender has an SPF value of 5.6 and coconut oil has an SPF value of 7. So I'm going to kind of combine them together to use, especially if I'm out in the sun and my skin's getting a little bit red. This is going to be very soothing to the skin. So same thing, we're going to open this up, put our orifice reducer over the cap of our lavender, pull up, and that will pop it right off. And then I'm just going to top this with fractionated coconut oil to get every drop out of our lavender. Hey, Gabrielle. Hey, girl. So we are making a lavender spray here. So this is just lavender essential oil and some fractionated coconut oil. We're gonna fill it to the top. And then what we're gonna do now, hey Ro, it's good to see you, yes. Oh, thanks, Gabrielle. Yeah, this shirt's pretty fun. 90% essential oil, 10% unicorn. This is from Essential Oil Style. Love Alex over there. I actually have a coupon code. It's Dr. Laura 10. You can get 10% off everything in her shop, but I thought it was super fun, right? I'm glad you guys like it. So lavender has an SPF of 5.6 and coconut oil has an SPF of 10. So this is gonna be really great to support our skin in the summertime. And we're just gonna use a spray cap over here that we got from shareoils.com, and you guys can use the coupon code YesGirl15 at ShareOils to get 15% off through May 5th. And there we go. You can just shake it up, and this is fractionated coconut oil and lavender, very soothing for the skin. So while we're out on vacation, if we spend too much time in the sun or we need a little bit of protection, that's a quick way. So we just recycled our peppermint bottle and our lavender bottle. Now let's talk bug spray, because that's another important thing in the summertime and to protect ourselves. So I love TerraShield, and they have actually made this for us. It's the outdoor blend, and it comes in a 30 ml spray bottle. May 15th through May 15th is when you can use the Share Oils coupon code YesGirl15, which is really awesome. So a couple more days. And then this is TerraShield. This is our outdoor blend, and it's amazing. You can use this. I really love this because these bottles are safe for the essential oils, and they're not really heavy. They're a plastic that's designed to be used with the essential oils. So with the glass bottles, when you're traveling, you really want to lighten your load. You know, I'm gonna have a backpack on going through Disney World, so this is gonna be an option for us. I love the blend with TerraShield. I would recommend adding a couple drops, maybe 10 drops of geranium to this, just because that's specific to help with ticks, keeping the ticks away. Or you could make your own. So I love these and I recycle them. And when they're empty, I just make my own. So a do-it-yourself bug spray is actually 10 drops each of geranium, lavender, peppermint, cedarwood, and lemongrass. That is an awesome do-it-yourself. So I'll hold this up and you guys can take a screenshot there. But it's just 10 drops each, geranium, lavender, peppermint, cedarwood, and lemongrass. Or you can get your good old just TerraShield and use that either way. And this we're gonna have on hand to spray to keep the bugs away, right? There's lots of harmful chemicals and endocrine disruptors and toxins in the traditional bug sprays that are out there. DEET, pesticides, like, we don't want that on our skin being absorbed. So get your own or make your own, really easy. So we have these. Hey Pam, good to see ya. So there's bug spray. So we talked about sun safety stuff, bug spray. Oh, also, if you want a really good organic sunscreen, so the Environmental Working Group has an app called Healthy Living. If you search that, it's free, and you can actually go to the store and scan the barcode of different products and it'll give you a rating. So you want products that are in the green. Those are going to be lower, safer, less likely for issues in the body. So this is one that I found. It's the Goddess Garden Organics Sunny Kids, and this is a sunscreen. So we're using this with us. It got a good rating. And there's several. I actually just use that app and scan when I go to the store to find a good one. This was another good one. This is Kiss My Face Hot Spots. So I like this one specifically for cheeks, around the eyes when we don't want to get sunscreen in those spots, like highlighting those areas, and then doing this one for the other ones. That's a really nice one. There's a rumor in the rumorville that doTERRA is going to come out with a safe, non-toxic organic sunscreen for us. So fingers crossed on that. Until then, I'm using that app to help me out. And then last but not least, we have, of course, our On Guard sanitizing mist. This is really important when you travel, especially when we're going to Disney World, right? Because lots of people there. So spraying down our hands to sanitize, to disinfect. This kills 99.9% of germs. So we're going to spray all the things, boosting our immune system. Love this stuff. Going to have this on hand too. So those are my staples that we will have with us on the trip. We've got, and this is free this month, guys, the sanitizing mist with a 200 order. You get the toothpaste, you get the On Guard, you get the Wild Orange, you get all the things. We've got our natural sunscreens that we have on hand as well. We've got our bug spray, so we are ready and prepared for just about everything. And again, I love these bottles. Reuse these, guys. When you finish, make your own and just recycle as well. We've got our peppermint cooling spray to keep us cool and comfortable in the Florida heat. We've got a lavender and fractionated oil spray. That's going to be very soothing to the skin if we stay out in the sun a little bit too long, or it could work as a nice little Sun Smart cover too as well. And then we've got our doTERRA keychain that's going to have all of the oils and things that we need for travel. So a few of my favorites for traveling, I love frankincense to do a drop under my tongue. It's great for anxious feelings. It's very calming. Breathe, great for respiratory, right? To have that on hand. Elevation, the Joyful Blend, it's very uplifting. It's also really great to support your adrenals. So I like to just put that right over the kidneys. Yeah, great tip, Ro, to spray hands after menus. Yeah, you want to spray your hands all the time, guys. Like, stock up on this. Seriously, you just spray with everything. Spray the armrests in the airplane, the tray tables, spray doorknobs, phones, anything that you're going to touch in the hotel. Other people have touched that before you. Yep, spray your hands. Digestin, I do not travel without this oil because you don't know how you're going to react to foods at new restaurants or things. Great for any digestive issues. And then bergamot. This is really, really great for anxious feelings. Any of the citruses are very uplifting. Now, tip for you guys, there are some oils that are photosensitive, which means that you do not want to put them on and go directly into sunlight. Okay, that's a safety tip for you this summer. So we have a list of all of those in our group in the photo albums part of the group. Oh, thanks, Jessie. You're so sweet. Thank you. But in the photo albums, if you click on that in our group, it's got photosensitive oils, or you can do a keyword search in our group, photosensitive, but it's going to be a lot of the citruses. So things like lemon, wild orange, lime, bergamot, lots of those, or blends that have those. So Citrus Bliss, Elevation. So I was just talking about Elevation for adrenal support. I'm going to put that on over my adrenals, which are over the kidneys, that back flank area right there, but it's not going to be in direct sunlight. Okay. So just be cautious with that. You don't want to put lemon all on your arms and then go out and hang out in the sun all day, because it can make it a little more likely for you to burn. If you need those oils, say for emotional support or something, put them on the bottoms of your feet, put them in an area where you're not getting that direct sunlight. That's really, really important. Just side note, photosensitivity with the oils in the summertime, we want to avoid that. And let's see here, what else do we have in our little bag of tricks? Eucalyptus, really, really great for respiratory support as well, for emotional support. And then balance, I love doing the balance on the bottoms of my feet every morning. I hope you guys are still doing the Daily Health Habits Challenge. And then marjoram. Marjoram's a really, really great oil to help with aches or discomfort if you're not feeling well. I really like it for head or neck tension. It's one that you can take internally, or you could just apply topically. So it's another special oil that is in my top ones that I always have on hand when I travel. So if you just tuned in, catch the replay. We went over all of our tips and tricks for summer travel and summertime. And actually next month, I'm doing a class all about summer essentials, essential oils for summer, safety tips. We're going to go over that into more detail, but since I was packing up and going to make some of these already, I thought I would jump in and make them live for you. Post any comments or questions that you have below, and have a great rest of your weekend, guys. Bye.